Back in the seat here at Daytona. You've got Key up front, Sino P2, Tom, then myself, Yama, Leon, Luke. So a bit of a change in the lead early on in the race up front, so we'll have a look at that. So Key gets a bit of a tap from Sino. Just not unusual from Sino. I was up beside Tom here for a little bit, trying to go around the outside. Yama's close by at the back. Eventually have to let Tom go through. So I'm in the forward trying to beat the Supra, which seems to be the go-to car now for this race. So Yama's hanging on nicely here. Then we've got Luke, Blaze, Leon, Triggy, and a couple up the back here. But Sino's bolted with Key in tow. It's all crossed up, I think, on the exit. Yep, and around he goes, infield. Rejoins in about P5 by the look of it. And cops a second penalty, just to annoy you even more. Anyway, Key's caught up to Sino here. Through the slipstream, no doubt. So there are little bits of minor contact between the two of them that you could see. At times we were catching up, and other times we weren't. Tom's back on the juice again here now, caught up to P4. Looks like the driver in front of him pretty slow through the bus stop compared to Tom. They're all bunched up here now, the four of them. Leon back in 8th. So Sino's just pulled away a little bit here. Tom goes into the pits. Smart thing to do when you got the penalty. So Sino's not quite getting away from Key. Key obviously was pole sitter, so he is a little bit quicker. I like the sound and the look of the Ford, so I'm still giving that a go, but I might try the Supra. Blaze caught up to the back of Yami here. Don't know whether he's going to get the move done before the bus stop. Luke's catching up here as well. Key right on the slipstream here of Sino. He's trying an inside pass. Oh, they touch. Sino goes around in spectacular fashion across the infield. Nice bit of rear damage. Rejoins in P6. Tom's back out, he's in P9 here. So Key slowed down for Sino, and then I came along and went through. I think Key was still sort of waiting for Sino to catch up, but realised that quite a few other cars had got through. Started to press on. It's a shame because his last lap was the quickest one, a 1:45.751. So Blaze has done well here, up to P3. Yama's gone back because, and will go back further because of the penalty. Move around the outside if nothing going to happen there. So Sino's in 6. Damage is rectified itself. Tom's starting to work his way up through the field here now into 8th. I know Key would have been annoyed at himself for turning Sino. Key's very clean driver. The fact that he eased up for Sino to catch up indicates that certainly unintentional. Now got a 3-second penalty. I don't know how that would have happened. Another one with 3-second penalty, which would have been a pit line penalty. Still circulating in the 146s. Key a little bit slower there for some reason, but he's pretty close. Blaze running by themselves. Sino just off the back of him. So you got Leon making a move here on Yama, or trying to. we've got Tom back in 7. He does pull out of the race at some point. Tricky just coming out of the pits. We're down to a 9-car field here now, where a few drop out midstream. So Key's had a better lap than me that time. I think I decided to come in about this lap. Get past me because he's got the slipstream and he does cut a quicker lap, so I do come in. Key goes on. So he's back into the 146s that time around. Ironically, Sino comes back up into P2, almost a 146 flat. So Yama came into the pits, Leon's up to 3. He's yet to pit himself. So I come out just in front of Leon. Leon's normally pretty quick, but I'd say car track combination is not really suiting him compared to mine. So I was able to pull a gap on him quite easily. Blaze is out of the pits here now. Tom's still with us. Then we got Yama done his pit stop in 7. Tricky likewise done his pit stop in P8. And Nebi-san, I guess you'd call that. Hanging in there in P9. So Sino 0.6 of a second or 0.5 of a second quicker than Key there. Also hasn't pitted. So I find the tyres are getting a little bit worn, particularly on that first corner, heavy braking area. Start to feel them, the car swirl around a bit. So Leon's still there, but we've got a bit more of a gap to him. So Tom's dropped out. We're now down to an 8-car field. Sino's just gone to the pits. Blaze here has put new tyres on. Sino's come out in P4 just ahead of Blaze. Doesn't look like Leon's pitted yet. We know that Key will come in this time. So Leon's about 1.5 seconds off the pace at the moment. Oh, Yema's gone off in a massive way. So a lot of drivers actually putting on extra tyres. Key won't. This will come in now. It's a matter of where he comes out in relation to me. I think he'll have enough room in front of me to stay in front. So here's Key now coming out, does stay in front. So he managed to build his lead by a couple of seconds. Then we've got Sino come back up into 3 after his pit stop. Then Blaze. Leon's gone in for his pit stop, coming out now into 5th. Yema, as a result of his last lap accident, now in 6th. Tricky. And Nabasan holds down the final spot in P8. So Key's right rear is probably better than mine. Other than that, they're pretty similar in tyre wear. P2 for myself, P3 for Sino. Blaze gets home for a P4, followed by Leon. Yama's going to get home for 6. And we've got Tricky in 7 and Nebasan in 8. So thanks for watching. Please give the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.